We here at WCAS area do not condone partying in any manner, unless it be a super long study session. However, we cannot turn a blind eye to the fact that things like this do happen. So, the following clip has been put together for those who find themselves constantly at parties with people constantly trying to beat them up. Brought to you by Drew and Scotty G. I do not think WCAS should be promoting this, or at least not without permission, which I have not asked for. So we post this just as Drew and Scotty G. Drew's not around. Should we be in a situation where people are throwing fisticuffs at us, we want to make sure we put our hands from our face, because people, they're going to focus on our hands instead of actually hitting us.
That's correct. Most people are going to get really tired within 8 to 10 seconds if they're going to throw a whole bunch of punches at you. Unless they've been trained, they're going to throw wild punches. They're going to throw roundhouse punches. So you're going to do what's called a flint spear. You're going to put your hands up in front of your face and create a spear-like defense system in front of your face. It's okay if they kick you in the ribs. You want to protect, of course, your groins, but you want to protect, most importantly, the eyes, the chin, and the throat. And as they throw those punches will be deflected off, which is why they also call Jeet Kune Do the interception of the way of the fist, because you deflect the punches and you channel their energy away. And as they continually throw punches, not only do they get tired, but they get closer.
Well, yes. So in Nikki's situation, when they get closer, he would then use their power against them. But with Drew and Scotty G, we're going to wait for those 15 or 8 seconds of pure fury, and we're going to keep our hands out, and then we're going to run like the Dickens.
That works too.
Right, because I can't defend myself. I get hurt easily. So basically be ready for that 15-second onslaught, protect your eyes, face, and throat, and then run.
Correct, because if you watch most sports, you'd realize that nothing lasts more than 20 to 30 or 40 seconds unless you're doing some type of boxing, which could last 3 to 5 minutes, or some type of triathlon. 20, 30 seconds is the most anybody has before they get exhausted. And if you're not training for it, you're going to get exhausted a little sooner. That'd be a great opportunity to leave.
So all of you young partiers out there who end up in those weird situations, if you have somebody coming at you, just try to block for about 30 seconds and know that your escape is coming. Most likely, unless they're a trained jock, and then you're in trouble. Would you agree with that, Nikki?
I would agree to avoid violence as much as possible. But in the case of imminent threat, when you know that somebody's coming at you and you have to make that decision, that's when you're going to have to do what you have to do. Sometimes the best thing to do is just do an eye flick.
Just poke them in the eye.
It doesn't hurt them permanently, but it gets their attention and you can get away.
Well, thank you. Thank you for being there for the listeners on the Drew and Scotty G Show. You are our new safety man.
I appreciate that.
All right. And thank you, Nikki, our self-defense master on WCAS Radio. Can we call you next week, Nikki?
Absolutely. What's up?
All right. Thank you very much. We hope that this advice has helped you in some way. Go out there and get them, kids, and watch your six.